And we are live. We're definitely live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 19 of the Everything About Everything Sports Podcast.
Guys talk about sticks and balls.
You know, this time we're going to ad-lib because we're professionals at this point.
Yeah.
So, we're going to just say F around and find out because we can't swear within the first 15 seconds, apparently.
15 seconds or 15 minutes?
15 seconds.
Because
I don't want to test that fact, but, you know, it is what it is.
boom. Just drop like an F-bomb or something like that.
Just drop the absolute most
heinous cuss words
that we can think of. What do you want to start off with? Because I know it's about that time. I think... fuck.
No, there we go. By the way, yesterday, did you hear what I was saying yesterday at softball?
No.
That one woman moved away because
she
was swearing.
I just don't care.
She was like, I can't deal with all this foul language.
Oh, she said that?
She said that, and I heard her, and that's why I was like, Ben, I think she moved away because you were swearing. But you weren't the only one swearing. I know I did a couple of times, and I know she was standing right behind the dugout. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I mean...
It's a beer league.
It's a beer league softball game.
Exactly.
Bunch of old former Marines you're standing behind yet, too.
Who's the owner?
Gary.
Gary? That's who I was talking to yesterday.
Gary's chill.
Gary's a nice guy because, shit. Gary's just a nice guy, man. Like,
he's super chill.
I always knew him from the gym. Like, he knew me since I've been 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I used to go to the gym when I was 14 there.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, back where it used to be at. Yeah.
And he's like, how old are you? I was like, 16. He's like, you sure about that?
You sure?
I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. Because I would work, like, you need the waiver when you were younger to, like, work out. So my dad came in and signed the waiver. I got sneeze. Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah. Like, speaking of softball, let's just work into baseball. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll do those at the end. I know you guys can't see, but Jonathan went to Target and decided to spend an arm and a leg.
It wasn't that expensive. They're only $20 for how many cards?
A lot.
60 something. 7 packs of 12 cards. That's
You need help with that? It's
84, yeah. Almost 100 cards for 20-something bucks.
Not bad.
No, but they came out with the updated series, so they'll have like all the new Tigers players and stuff. So, yeah, I wanted to get a pack, but because I showed up way early, I showed up like like half an hour before you.
Yeah. The first time I'm late to something.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the last time I checked, the Tigers were 45 and 49.
Yeah, we won, I want to say it's 6 out of our last 8 or something like that. We swept Cincinnati, I'm pretty sure. And then we beat...
The Reds, right?
Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. And then we beat...
I know baseball.
Yeah, I know baseball. Fuck, who are we playing right now? God damn. Cleveland Guardians. Jesus Christ. I couldn't get the name out.
You know, they used to be called the Indians.
They used to be called the Indians. So how well do you know... MLB, like, names?
Like, players?
No, like the team names.
I can dabble in the sauce.
Quick trivia question. Can you tell me the last 3 teams to change their name?
Including
the Guardians?
Indians.
Okay.
There was... I know... There was. It was during like the cancel culture shit, right? Or is this like back in the day?
This is recently. This is before COVID, just before COVID, and then there's another one that's a nearby team. Like the two teams are very close to each other, and they both changed their name within like 10 years of each other. It's not like they like changed like their mascot or like they changed just something in their name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to suck at this. Was it because of cancel culture? Or did they?
No. Just.
Then I would have no clue.
Oh, fuck. The Florida Marlins changed to Miami Marlins, and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays became just the Tampa Bay Rays.
Go fuck yourself, okay?
And then I'm pretty... Oh, and I think the Angels changed theirs in between there. I think it was the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They changed.
I was going to say like the Los Angeles Priests or something
no,
that.
Yeah, they were called the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and now they're just the LA Angels.
That makes it a lot better.
Angels. Yeah.
So
now they're the Angels.
That's a lot to be the.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I haven't watched. Did you go to a game recently?
No, we wanted to go to the game on Wednesday. With me, Adam, and Jeremy wanted to go, but it was supposed to rain all day. Yeah. And I asked them, I was like, do we want to take the chance on getting the tickets and then getting rained out?
Do they refund you?
They do. So I think they can either refund you or they give you another game. Okay. But Jeremy's leaving town.
Yeah, Jeremy left town.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to go to another game if we... So I was like, it'd be better to just hang out and do something else and watch the game at the same time instead of risking getting rained out. Because what if we do get rained out, they're not going to the game anyways.
Yeah.
So, and I think it rained through maybe half the game, just sprinkling. Yeah. But then even Adam was saying...
It was bad in the morning.
Right.
You know how we were talking about waterlogging cars and nobody knows how to drive? Mm-hmm. Well, I was going... I'll tell you where later off camera. But I was going, and my car is low to the ground. It's a Fusion, so it's pretty low to the ground. Not a lot of clearance.
Yeah.
I was going through such thick water. Like, thick, with a Q.
With a Q.
I turned my Fusion into a submarine.
Shit. Was it deep, or was it just
It was deep.
Damn, why did you do that?
And you're supposed to go probably slow during that. I didn't. I just was going normal speed through it, and I almost waterlogged my car.
Yeah.
But it's kind of what happened to the bottom of your thing. It happened to my...
Yeah, my car, so when my car did that, I was driving home from your house.
Yeah.
And I was going down this one road, and the way the roads intersect, it's like a perfect grid.
Yeah.
So you go down the street, and there's one road, boom, like a neighborhood, but it's main roads. And I'm going down. It starts to it's like torrential, and I get to these two streets that I won't say, but I got to these two streets. One of them was the entire intersection was covered in a plane of water.
Yeah, dude.
And then I got to the next one. And it was even worse. So I'm driving through, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to try to get to the main road. So I go to the main road, and...
we can't tell people, obviously. So,
you know probably what I'm talking about, but I'm describing it so,
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I go...
There's a Little Caesars on that road.
yeah, there's a McDonald's on that road. Oh my God. What you call it?
Main Road.
Yeah, main road.
It's actually called Main Street for everybody that doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you exactly where... No, I'm just kidding. I'm going down, and there's a larger area where the water is noticeably deeper, noticeably more...
Yeah, that was my problem. It was it was the morning, so I didn't see how deep it was.
Oh no! Well, I mean, this was so it wasn't, the water wasn't deep. It was there was just a lot of it, and it was no matter where you went on the road, there was water. Usually, if you go through and it's deep water, it'll be a low point.
Yeah.
But this was just everywhere, and it was it wasn't deep. It was maybe to the bottom of the first lug nut on your tire.
Okay.
So it was just barely covering the tire part the part that hits the ground.
Yeah.
So it was maybe a foot, if that. Well, maybe a little bit more than that, but you know what I mean. So I'm driving through, and this guy in front of me, because like you're saying, you're not supposed to go full speed, you're not supposed to go slow though. You're supposed to go between. I think they say half the speed limit or something they're 20 miles an hour. So you're not speeding through it, but you want to make that empty space behind your car so no water gets in your tailpipe.
Yeah.
So you want to have like that clear and have like your car be able to move swift enough to where it pushes the water out of the way and it can glide through.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do that. I was going maybe like 20, 25. Dude in front of me is going the same speed, but there's people passing us. And the people passing us are splashing waves and water onto our cars. It's torrential downpour. Your car's going to get wet anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe your windows rolled down or something. Like, what's going on? So this guy is like stopping and waiting for the people on the other side of the street to pass so the wave of water doesn't hit his car. And then I have to stop behind him, and I'm like,
Stupid.
dude, yeah. I'm like, bro, what the hell is this guy doing? So then I'm stopping and going, stopping and going, stopping and going. And because the water is like right at that level, it was like right at the bottom of where that piece of plastic sits.
Yeah.
So it was probably peeling that shit back every time I was stopping and going, stopping and going.
My shit was just like, it was way too early, and I was on my way to work, and I was like, dude, I don't have time to, like, take my time.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, we'll see what happens. Terrible idea, because my car, like, obviously it's a newer... No, well, that sounds like I'm an asshole. No, so... It's a newer-ish car. It's like a 17, 19, something like that.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that is still considered new, right? No? Maybe?
I mean, 2017, it's 7 years. Yeah, that's relatively new.
Relatively?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I consider maybe that like the cutoff, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like 2016, I'd be like, oh, no.
Alright, so it's a new-ish car.
New, yeah.
And,
the newer body style, for sure. It's like the new, yeah.
So... I'm so used to driving my Nissan.
Speaking of which.
I'm so used to driving my Nissan, so I don't even think about like height, because my Nissan had like probably yours, like, to be honest, what your
No, yeah. Like usually, yeah. Like the thing about my car is like it's like the bottom of it. It like rides as low to the ground as like a normal car does.
Yeah.
But it's an SUV.
Yeah, sorry, keep talking. I have to explain too.
Oh. What you call it? Yeah, but you were talking about the Tigers? Or we wanted to talk about the Tigers first?
Yeah, let's talk about the Tigers. Sorry, we went off on a tangent.
Yeah, so the Tigers, they have they were sweeping Cincinnati. I think they beat Cleveland. Nearly beat Cleveland yesterday. I think it was 10-1. But to answer your question,
I saw that. I did see that.
But to answer your question about whether or not I've been to a Tiger game recently, we were going to go to one tomorrow. Try to, because Shohei and the Dodgers are in town.
What time?
I have to check the schedule. I have no idea.
I was going to say maybe I can go.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a night game. I haven't been to a night game.
If it's a night game, I probably will go.
Dude, I haven't been to a night game at Comerica Park in legit years. I've always gone to day games for some reason. But
I've been to one night game, and that was when it was me, Jeremy, and maybe Mitch. I don't remember Mitch. But it was the other guy we know. I'll tell you off camera.
Oh, okay. What you call it?
But that was cool. That was sick. And my dad was there too. So it was we were young. And, you're kids and you just like, oh, we're down Detroit. Oh, those are bullet holes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck. I mean, the city's definitely gotten a lot better now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, if it is a night game, you guys sit
I hope
upper,
it's a night game.
Or do you guys sit lower?
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
So what you call it? But I think the last night game that I went to was it was
2017, 1989.
What?
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was, but I do know that I went to a night game against when the Tigers played the Yankees. at Tiger Stadium or at Comerica Park. That one was really cool. I was like 7 or 8 years old. That was when the Yankees had a really good team. They had like CC Sabathia was still there. Jeter obviously was still there. Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Curtis Granderson, I think still played. Robinson Cano, I think still played there. Bobby Abreu, I'm pretty sure was still there.
I'm about to say this, and we both know this quote from a loving coach. I'm about to cream my jeans.
Oh my God. Yes. Fucking A. Oh my God, yeah. I think
this is a different story for like next pod. We'll talk about it next pod.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We could talk. It's actually good because our next guest, we could talk about coaching and stuff like. Because I was going to bring up a big segment about coaching and shit like that with our next guest. So we're going to have on next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We just gotta figure out where to film that shit.
Right. Yeah. But what was I saying? No,
Unless you want to film tomorrow, we can talk about that later.
Yeah, we can talk about it. But I think the last Tigers night game that I went to though was with Mitchell, Jeremy, and Adam because we went to go see the Tampa Bay Rays. It really wasn't a night game. It was like a 4:00 game.
A mid-afternoon that
turned. Right. Yeah. So it was dark by the time getting dark by the time we got out.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
It's really not. No, it's not.
Like me, Jeremy. I don't remember Mitch. I'm not sure about that one, but I know for sure this other guy was there, and my dad. Uh-huh. And that was like, we're getting out at like midnight.
Yeah. Yeah, like a 7:00 game.
Yeah.
Or like a 7. I mean, usually I don't know if they have 7:30 starts anymore. I think it's only 7:05 now or 7:10. So, but back in like before they had the pitch clock, baseball games would be 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
So if the game starts if it's a 7:10 first pitch.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably when I was like 11. So do the math. Like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
11 years old, 10 years old.
Yeah, 13 years. 2013.
Do you remember who you were playing?
No, dude. I don't got the brain like you do.
Oh, dang. I remember. I keep all my ticket stubs and stuff all my Red Wings tickets that I've gotten over the years on my Lions until before they turned digital. I got all that shit, bro. So I keep track of who I've seen, what teams I've seen and stuff. Oh, yeah.
You're the Dexter of sports.
I've seen all 32 NFL teams, all 32 NHL teams.
In person? Really?
Yes. Season tickets.
You fuck.
Only team that I haven't seen is I have seen the Houston Texans. Yeah, because they went in what year did they go in 2002. 2002 was the first year they were in the NFL, so I'm pretty sure I did. But like I don't obviously remember every NHL. Like I don't remember seeing every team, but like I've got like my dad and I have kept track of it. It's like that's the Atlantic Division. You've seen all the teams in the Atlantic Division. All right, well then there you go. There's all the Central. There's all like the original 6 teams. There's the West Coast team. All the type shit. All the like the expansion teams and stuff now. And then Mitchell and I went to go see the first game that the Red Wings played against the Seattle Kraken at Little Caesars Arena.
Okay.
And then
years prior, I could understand like the Red Wings. I didn't know you seen every NFL team. You bastard.
Yeah, I have.
You bastard.
Yeah, I made sure to keep track of that because I was like, I remember I saw Peyton Manning when he was on the Colts and the Broncos.
You're such a... Stop talking! Leave! I hate such a... I can't say that word on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not anything... Well, it starts with a C.
Oh, yeah.
And ends with the unt.
Hey, I haven't seen all 32 MLB teams. Or 30 MLB teams.
I don't care. Oh. You sell the what? I care about football. Yeah. That's my pride and joy. Is my baby.
Yeah. Now, I will say, though, there probably are some players that I haven't seen. So, like, I could have seen...
JJ Watt?
Right, yeah. I don't know if I ever saw JJ Watt play. I might have. Or, yeah, no, because he was on the Texans first. So I probably did. But, like, there are guys who are, like... Like, I don't think I ever saw Eli Manning play. I think he was off the Giants before they came here and played. I think it was already, who they have after Eli Manning?
I don't know.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Doesn't matter.
But
They
yeah.
really work out anyways.
But there are like other, there are other players that like I probably missed, like they haven't played that season and they were on that team for that season and I haven't seen. Yeah.
Seeing Aaron Donald play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's scary.
I'll say the player that I've seen that I will like found myself paying attention to the most when I would see him play on the field was Clay Matthews.
Yeah.
Clay Matthews was always one of my favorite players, even though he was on the Packers. He was always one of my favorite.
Da Packers.
Da Packers.
Da Bears.
Yeah, Da Bears. And then, but yeah, I've seen a lot of really good quarterbacks. So.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of really good running backs too. Marshawn Lynch.
I'm trying to remember like most of the Lions games I've been to have been preseason. So I'm trying to figure out who I remember seeing we play because I could be like, oh yeah, I seen Russell Wilson, but he's just on the sideline.
Yeah, that's true. Or how many players I've seen going to Michigan games too, and seeing them in college and then in the pros too.
Yeah.
That's and then.
Bro,
what was I gonna say?
I'm so excited, dude. It's coming
Dude,
to that time.
It really is.
I'm so excited, dude. Hopefully, my work doesn't listen to this, but Saturdays I will be watching college football at work.
Oh yeah,
easily.
Oh yeah. I mean,
no work will be done.
So who do you? Actually, I mean, baseball almost like Tigers are wanting to make a trade. They should either trade Skubal or Flaherty. I think they should go with Flaherty. We've talked about that before. Don't really need it. But okay, yeah, NFL. Because I wanted to. There could be an opportunity for me to go to the Lions training camp. Like, not go to, but like visit and see. Not go to.
Technically, I do that now, and it's just, it's frowned upon.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Because I don't want to get in trouble.
Right, yeah.
I used to do it when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I might know what you're talking about.
If you know, you know, but we'll talk off camera.
Yeah.
Some things are, until later in life,
yeah.
Some things are best left unsaid.
Yeah. Like, yeah, being able to get into certain places when you're not supposed to. It's like, oh, yeah, I will go in there all the time. What?
What?
Yeah, like, huh?
Statute of limitations is a thing.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the NFL, dude, receiver.
I haven't seen it yet. I forgot it came out.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah. It has come out. All I have seen are clips of it. I didn't realize Amon-Ra tore the oblique off his bone.
Excuse me?
Last year, he tore the oblique off of his bone.
What the fuck?
He only missed 2 games last year.
When did it happen?
Like week 4. Exactly.
Oh my god.
I didn't know this happened either. Until I watched the Lions memes on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
He was playing with a torn oblique. He was taken out for 1 game.
Oh, I think that was that game that he got hit real bad and he walked off holding his side.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
His oblique was off the bone for the whole entire season. Oh. He still had 1,515 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's why he's called the Sun God. For a reason, dude.
Yeah, I really, the more and more I watch Amon-Ra St. Brown play, I want a jersey from him. Like a Amon-Ra St. Brown jersey. I was saying, if I would get a St. Brown jersey, I'd get it in the new black style, like the black jersey. Yeah.
Or honestly, I've seen, the new jerseys on players, and I really like them now.
Yeah. We've said it before, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. I think the all-black setup is really cool. And I heard we could be wearing the all-black week 1. I heard we could.
I forget who we're playing. I don't want to switch it up. I know we talked about it.
Rams.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so excited.
I think our first 2 matchups are playoff rematches. We play Rams, then Buccaneers, and then I think Bears right away.
Bro, I was talking about it. I'm like, I just can't wait to hit somebody and see somebody hit somebody. Like, it's just that feeling of, I can't wait to tackle somebody. I can't wait to see somebody get tackled, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, honestly, that's the same thing that I feel with hockey. Like, once hockey season starts up. Like, as soon as we start hearing about, like, the training camp, like, they have the junior development camps going on right now. Like, all the draft picks go and report. So, like, I'm, like, all ears for that.
Yeah, dude.
I love that shit, too.
I'm so excited. Like, now, ever since I've been in college, like, I'm just a pure football fan. Like, yes, I'm a Lions fan, and yes, I'm a Michigan fan, but just pure football in general, I'm such a fan. College is going to be crazy.
So, speaking of college, that was the other thing that I was thinking of that I forgot. Give me your top... Well,
unbiased.
It's not four biased anymore. I mean, unbiased. I mean, well, I don't know. It's whatever. But what do you think? Who do you think is going to be the top 5? Because there's not technically not top 4 anymore. There's top 12, but 12 is a lot. What do you think is like top 4 or top 5? Way too early for the college football season.
Do you want it in order, or do you just want it?
It's up to you.
In no particular order. Oregon, Georgia. See, this is where bias is going to come in. Because
really?
I know it ain't going to happen, but Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
We've been over this. We discussed it. Such a fucking hard schedule.
Dude, yes. The more and more I look at it, I'm like, I don't know.
So that's 3 so far. Texas.
Yeah. See, I agree with that a little bit. I think
I'm never going to say it, but there is one team that's going to be up there, but I'm not going to say it.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't know if I can say it. But
it's
the
team down south.
That team down south. But so I think it's going to be either Georgia, Florida State. I think is going to be in there.
I don't.
Oregon? No, you don't think so?
I don't. I think they'll make the top 12, not the top 5.
Yeah, I think there is a solid chance they could like land like right in the middle. Like
I'm hoping
5-6.
I'm hoping Michigan makes it in the top 12, dude. But it's fucking hard, dude.
It is going to be difficult. I feel like there are a lot more teams. Like okay. So if you look at the teams last year, where they finished, obviously you have the top 4. What were the top 12 like? You had Ohio State in there. You had Notre Dame in there. You had Tennessee in there. You
basically
had Alabama.
Take the AP top 25, cut it in half, and that's your playoff.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the teams that were there,
I
like
know.
The records.
Florida State.
Yeah, You had Florida State. You had Bama, USC, Texas, or Tennessee, Notre Dame, Penn State. Like these are teams that are on our schedule and that we could end up beating. But then you have teams like Oregon, Texas. I think don't we play Washington? We play. Who else do we play?
Oregon.
Well, obviously
UCLA.
Penn State. Yeah, UCLA. Do we play them this year?
Yeah, UCLA. I believe so.
UCLA.
It's either USC or UCLA.
I think it's USC because I know we play USC, and then obviously Ohio State. Yeah. So we end up playing maybe 5 or 6 opponents that could be in the top 12 in the regular season.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're in the playoffs, you're only playing the best of the best teams.
Yeah.
So you have to see. It's like, okay, those teams that we played that are going to be still in the mix, are we going to beat those teams? And then if we do beat those teams, and if we lose, are we or are they going to get in the playoffs still because of the new format?
I think the first 3 or 4 weeks of Michigan's schedule, we verse at least 2 to 3 ranked teams that are probably going to be ranked.
We play every single team that was in the playoff last year.
Yeah.
Texas, Washington, and Oregon. Or Texas.
Yeah.
We play every single team.
Like, we start off with. I know our second week is Texas. I think. I don't know. We play either Fresno State, then Texas, or it's like we play a decent team, Fresno, then Texas.
I think we start the year off with either Washington or Oregon.
Hold on, I'll search it up.
And then we go Fresno State and then Texas. And then we have another one like right after that too. We have like another hard game. I think we play like Minnesota.
Hold on. So we start off with Fresno,
Okay.
Texas. All right, so I'm going to go through it again. Fresno, win. Texas, maybe. Arkansas State, that's a W.
Yeah.
USC, I'm saying that's a W.
It should be.
It should be because USC with Caleb Williams still kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you have to. Did USC lose more to make them worse than Michigan? Like, do you think obviously Michigan lost more than they did?
But they lost a number 1 overall pick.
We lost JJ too.
Yeah, but he was number 11.
Still, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
All right, Michigan lost 90% of its starters, their head coach, and a couple other coaches. We're not going to... Huh?
Right.
We're not going to be good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, like, do you think...
Unless Sharon Moore, like, hope to God he pulls something out of his ass.
No, but do you think that Michigan losing what they lost will make them worse than Washington and losing, or USC and losing
Honestly,
what they
I
lost?
just think Michigan overall is a better program, so I would think they would win. Even though we lost a lot more.
Really?
Yes.
See, I have a hard time... When I look at it that way, I look at it as maybe a loss. Because you have to factor in that USC, a lot of the players who are still there have that
Who's the head coach at USC?
Fuck if I know. I can't. I think the dude that left and went there. He left a couple of years ago from, I think, was it Cincinnati or Notre Dame? Or fuck.
Oh, he left Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
It's Lincoln Riley.
There you go. I was gonna say that too. God dang it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say Fresno W, Texas. I'm saying coin toss. Let's just say coin toss.
For Texas? Wait, you say Texas W originally?
No, I said
Okay.
I said 50-50.
Oh.
But everything that I don't think will win, I'm giving it a 50-50. Let's just say coin toss. Arkansas W. USC, let's go with the coin toss. Minnesota W.
Hopefully, yeah. Should be.
Should be. Michigan, Washington, I'm going to say coin toss.
See, that's another USC one. I think that obviously, honestly, I think that we'd be better off against Washington than USC.
Yeah.
But continue.
So coin toss. Michigan, Illinois, that's a dub. Win. Michigan versus Michigan State. I'm going to always.
That should be a win.
I say it's a win, but I always say coin toss.
You never know what can happen. Yeah, that and Ohio State are always the two question marks.
Oregon, coin toss.
That I think is our L. That is, I think, is the first loss on the schedule.
Indiana, W. Northwestern,
should be W's.
W, and then the game, coin toss.
W.
I'm still going to say it's
calling
coin toss.
I'm calling it now.
4-Pete.
Repeatedly knocks on wood aggressively. Yeah.
I have wood on the floor. We have wood. We would have wood on the floor.
Yeah, fucking knock the wood.
Dude.
Knock the wood.
I want to make Brian Day cry.
Dude, yeah, I want to make him sweat that freaking black hair dye out of his freaking skull.
I'm telling you right now, if we win, he's fired.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, a lot of people were calling for his head last year.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, 3 in a row, you're out. Beat it. But people are like, no. If you, after what Michigan lost, you're now at their stadium, and we're now in Columbus again. So if you lose 4 times in a row at home after Michigan lost all that shit, and you're already on the hot seat, you're gone, bro. You're gone.
Yeah. That's just for you. I just said a random time. That's fine. But yeah, dude, like, so there's a YouTube channel out there. Actually, there's probably multiple YouTube channels out there, but it's going over like Michigan, like strength and agility and everything, and like just like locker room, everything. I'm so excited, dude.
Yeah.
I do agree with some of the TikToks. I want to say. I think Brandon Graham is going to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
And
I think there's a solid chance Aiden Hutchinson can get it.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about for college.
Forget what I'm saying. Yeah.
Is it Brandon Graham or is it Mason Graham? Something like.
I think it's Mason Graham. I think Brandon Graham is in the NFL.
My fault. We're both idiots.
I mean,
all right, yeah. Aiden Hutchinson for Defensive Player of the Year, NFL wise, yes.
We'll do both. Who do you like? Early Heisman, early like Defensive Player of the Year, standout, and then early like MVP. For NFL. All
right, so Heisman is either going to be
Alex Orji.
No. Definitely not. It's going to be Jackson Dart or I'm going to butcher the name. Emi Alavea from Tennessee.
See, I think those two are. I mean, I don't know. At the beginning of the year, it's always you hear like the names that come out, and then by the end of the year, it's always someone comes up like. Plays really well in week 1 and 2, and then like, okay, well, I don't know if you can keep it up. And then 3 and 4, like, okay, he's doing really good, still. All right, 5 and 6 is like, okay, we should start putting his name on the graphic now because he's getting there. And then week 9 and 10, you're like, all right, okay, all right, what can he do in the playoff? And he like fucking does really good in the playoff, and then the guy ends up winning the Heisman Trophy.
It's called Joe Burrow.
Right? No, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, like. Throughout the season, you always have to watch for those names, like because there could be some like random sophomore, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
So
but the kid from Tennessee is like a junior.
Archie Manning.
Fuck. I actually like Arch Manning, but if he's behind Quinn,
No, yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing. Texas has Quinn Ewers and Arch Manning.
Yeah, I think Arch Manning's starting though.
No, he's behind Quinn.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that's why
that's why everybody's calling for Arch to transfer because Quinn's like the solidified starter.
I heard like a couple of weeks ago he was running routes and stuff like that with the one offense.
Yeah, but I mean that happens a lot. Yeah. That's probably to piss Quinn off or just to see. But
it is true.
I think everybody said Quinn is the starter and expected starter.
That would be what I would go with, to be honest with you, because I mean Archie Manning is a year younger. He's smaller. I'm pretty sure.
Quinn Ewers went to Ohio State before he graduated. He graduated high school early just to go to Ohio State, and now he's at Texas.
There's a dude that was drafted in the NHL like that.
Yeah.
He graduated high school at 16. He did and then he did the high school and college courses at the same time, and then went to college, and then went to college for a couple of years, realized he was going to be really good at hockey, went to the OHL, but continued to go to school, and then got drafted just this year.
Yeah. Shit. What? So Heisman, that's out of the way. What else did you say?
Just offensive and defensive players of the year.
Offensive
could end up being.
Whatever.
It could end up being the same options, like whoever doesn't get it, or just whoever ends up blowing up.
I'm gonna take the easy route. I'm gonna say whoever doesn't win the Heisman of Jackson Dart and the Emma Olivea person.
What about Colston Loveland?
I think he's going to win the best tight end award.
Yeah. I have to get reacquainted with a lot of the new college football players, or what a lot of the players' names are. I'm still on last year's shit. What would you call it? So for the NFL, who do you think is going to be? Who do you think is going to get MVP, Player of the Year, or like Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year?
Rookie.
They do offensive and defensive for that, right?
Yeah.
Offensive Rookie of the Year and okay.
That's going into a whole tangent, so I don't know if I want to say that. I will do just Defensive Player of the Year. I'm going with Aiden Hutchinson. I think it's his year.
I would really like to see Aiden Hutchinson do it. I think if it's not Aiden Hutchinson, it could end up being.
I mean, he did win Rookie Defensive Player of the Year.
He did, but I think if it's not Aiden Hutchinson, it could end up being T.J. Watt again.
Yeah.
T.J. Watt. Or
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, or I mean, Sauce. You never know what Sauce Gardner can do. Sauce Gardner's like
Offensive Player of the Year. Who won it last year?
Offensive Player of the Year last year, I think, was Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah,
It
was Christian McCaffrey.
And then I think this year it could end up being maybe Marvin Harrison, sleeper pick. Could be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, the Rookie. Yeah.
And then. What you call it? Defensive or Rookie of the Year, I think it could be Terrion Arnold. If he does really good.
Yeah.
Which, you never know. And then, or who's the, freaking, the guy we were supposed to get, Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah.
Those two guys.
Honestly,
those two of my picks.
I think it might be Quinyon, to be honest.
It could be Quinyon, but you never know, like, versus what, if, like, the Lions end up doing better overall in the year, you could end up giving it to Terrion.
For that, I think they go off stats.
They do, but yeah, I mean, like, but let's say the stats are, like, super close, and then or, like, they're, like, interchangeable, so it's like, oh, Terrion Arnold had
and
more,
then they go off of competition.
Yeah,
and everything.
It's like he had more tackles or whatever, but then Quinyon had more interceptions.
Yeah.
But then, the interceptions that he did have, though, were, like, right to him. It's like, how do you not catch those or whatever?
Yeah, he was facing Mac Jones.
Yeah, they could do that.
In Jacksonville, when it was 75 degrees.
Yeah, right. And then, Offensive Player of the Year? Fuck, who was I going to say? I was just going to say someone, and now I can't remember. Jericho. I'd honestly think maybe Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra, I would love Amon-Ra.
I think
I love Amon-Ra.
But my Offensive Player of the Year, I think could end up being
Jalen Hurts. That's my answer.
I was going to say Justin Jefferson.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying Jalen Hurts because
see, Jalen Hurts, I think, could end up getting MVP. Because if the Eagles do really good with the defense they drafted, and with who do they get to replace Travis Kelce or Jason Kelce, the one guy from
Duke.
Yeah, that kid.
Barton.
Cliff Barton.
Graham.
Or fucking yeah.
I think it's
Cliff
Graham.
Barton. I don't know.
Something like that.
But so like if the Eagles end up being good again, Jalen Hurts is always in the conversation.
Smith and AJ Browns are
right, exactly.
Case.
And then what's his face? Shit.
There's nobody in the league named Shit.
No, yeah, no.
AJ Brown. No. Antonio Brown.
No. CJ Stroud. Jesus Christ.
I actually wouldn't mind CJ Stroud winning it. I think he should have probably won it.
Oh, last year?
Yeah. CJ McCaffrey's great, though. I wasn't mad at it, but I think CJ should have won it. Did he win Offensive Rookie of the Year?
I think he did.
I would hope so. I think he did.
I mean, who else would it be?
I'm like 90% sure he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That sounds right.
Yeah.
And then who was Defensive Rookie of the Year last year?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, God. I should know it. It's like right. It's like
right.
Piss
you off by searching it up.
Search it up and don't tell me. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to guess it before you. Fuck. The defensive rookie player of the year.
I know who won Defensive Player of the Year.
Josh Allen.
What? No. Defensive Rookie?
No. Fuck. The defensive end.
It is a defensive.
You fuck. God damn it.
But you're looking for the defensive rookie, right?
Yeah.
It's only telling me the not rookie. Oh, both are defensive ends.
Yeah, I know. I should know it.
Bama.
Shit. Oh my God.
Bama and Texas A&M for defensive rookie of the year and defensive player of the year.
Oh, I thought you meant the dude went to both. Okay.
No. The guy who won defensive player of the year went to Texas A&M, and the guy who went to Alabama had the defensive rookie of the year.
Brian Burns?
No.
Oh.
He has a junior in his last name for defensive rookie of the year.
He what?
He has a junior, so it's something junior.
Oh shit! That just completely threw me for a loop.
It's Will Anderson Jr.
Damn.
And the defensive player of the year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The defensive player was Myles Garrett.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, I will say you saying Junior was in the guy's name fucked me over because I was gonna say Will Anderson. He was one of the names that was in my head. Oh. I don't know if I would have went with him because I just know him as Will Anderson.
Oh, it's Will Anderson Jr. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I always hear him just called Will Anderson.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Get better, kid.
I could have gotten that one. All right, whatever.
Yeah, Myles Garrett won defensive player of the year.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I was right there. God dang it.
Yeah, but
I was like, I should know that. I was gonna say because I was gonna say something about him earlier. Who was because the guy from Michigan came back. Will Johnson came back. He was like the only defensive starter who came back. Yeah.
Sad times.
It really
Imagine,
is.
I can't wait for the day because I have friends that are fans of the team down south in my contacts right now.
Degenerates. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I cannot wait for them to lose.
Yes.
And we have such a bum team compared to last teams.
Guess what? We get to... They should burn Buckeye Stadium down after this. Ohio State fans should. Because not only...
and it's in Columbus.
It's in Columbus. But you want to know what else is in Columbus? Not only will Michigan be beating Ohio State in Columbus this year, but the Red Wings will be beating the Columbus Blue Jackets in Buckeye Stadium this year in the Stadium Series.
Ooh.
Yes. We're supposed to get new jerseys and stuff. We're supposed to get like an outdoor experience, almost like a Winter Classic type thing.
I also know nothing about what's happening in NHL because there's like nothing, right?
There actually is something that happened with Red Wings.
Oh.
So Red Wings signed a couple more players.
Oh.
So we signed a goaltender, Cam Talbot. He's an older guy, 37 years old, but... Oh, wait.
You can't see what we're doing right now, but we're in sync.
Well, fuck, what you call it? But Cam Talbot, he did better than all of our goaltenders of last year.
Oh, okay.
So he is now the best goaltender based on what they did last year. But like I said, he's 37 years old. You don't know how he's going to perform this year.
Can't goalies be there for a longer time though?
They can. You do end up seeing goaltenders that are older. I'll say maybe even more often than skaters that are older. But those goalies usually bounce around towards the end of their years. Mm-hmm. It's like Matt Murray. He's towards the end of his career. He's bounced around a couple times. Who else was like... Jesus. I was just thinking about his name. Curtis Joseph. He jumped around a little bit towards the end of his career. There are a couple other guys. So you do see like Ryan Miller. He was a little bit older.
That picture.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I hang it up later.
And then So, like, you do see goaltending, but the thing about Cam Talbot, though, is he played, like, 50-something games last year. I think it was 53 games.
And how many games are there?
82. So, that's more than our guys played last year. I think Alex Lyon played, like, 30 or 40 or something like that. And then Reimer and Husso split the rest of them. And that was, like, the most that Lyon had played in his career. He had only played, like, 14 games, 18 games. I think the most he had played was the year before with Florida, and he played like 24 games or something like that. And towards the end of those 24 games, he had started to dwindle. Like, you could see his stats were starting to get a little bit worse because probably his stamina, his focus was wearing thin. And he's a young kid too. But you have Cam Talbot now you've seen that he can pull those big game numbers, and not only do you have Ville Husso still waiting because you don't know how he's going to perform when he comes back, you have Lyon, now Cam Talbot, and then you have Kosa and Augustine waiting in the wings, who are your two biggest goaltending prospects. And then safety. And then this is a good one. And then yeah.
So all of you guys that don't know what just happened, it's a rule that we have. Whenever we shit ourselves, we say safety if we're indoors. This motherfucker been shit up this goddamn
it just farted everywhere.
Open the goddamn door.
Open a window or something. Can you smell it?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't want to. So this is... I'm hugging my pillow.
Yeah. What'd you call it? Where was I?
Sports.
Yeah, Cam Talbot. So he plays like 50-something games. So ideally you should have players who platoon the net. But then on the offensive side, we added Tyler Mott and Vladimir Tarasenko. Now Tarasenko is significant because he just won the Cup last year with the Florida Panthers, and he won one previously with the St. Louis Blues. And the St. Louis Blues, I honestly feel like the Blues are probably built a little bit more like the Red Wings are right now.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, okay.
I'm listening. So.
And then you have Tyler Mott. He was with the New York Rangers, I'm pretty sure, and then with the Vancouver Canucks. He was a fourth line guy, but I feel like he might play a little bit of a bigger role on this team because we have a lot of younger kids who are going to be coming up and probably maybe fill out those bottom lines, or you never know. He could be that third, fourth line center for us.
Yeah. If we're bringing up people from the minor leagues, or
yeah, so we're supposed to bring up a couple of guys. There's this one guy, Simon Edvinsson, and he's
what a fucking name.
Yeah, really, really good name. And he's huge. He's like 6'5", 6'6", or something like that. He's a left-handed defenseman, so he can play on the right, or he can play on the opposite side of Moritz Seider. So that's ideally.
Now I fucking smell it. God damn it.
But so like he ideally will play on the left-hand side of Moritz Seider, so that'll be your top pairing. Mm-hmm. And they're also supposed to bring up this guy Albert Johansson. Now I don't know if he's going to come up right away or if he's going to come later on in the year.
They own a law firm.
Dude, yeah. Like, they're all freaking Swedish guys, too. Lucas Raymond, Johansson, Simon Edvinsson. They're all Swedish or, like, some kind of European. Like, Moritz Seider is German. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So we added those guys, and we're supposed to bring up them. But I don't think Yzerman's done. I think there could be maybe a couple more moves that he makes. Maybe one or two
before we fire him.
Dude, oh my, people are calling for his head already, and it's like, dude, come on now. Like, I understand not wanting to. So I've thought about this a little bit. So,
yes, deep down in your room with all your thoughts.
Yes, yeah, just ferociously thinking about the Red Wings.
Ferociously.
No, oh my God, yeah.
What an adjective.
Yeah. So I was thinking about this. I was like, when Yzerman came to the Tampa Bay Lightning, he got them to a Stanley Cup, I think, in... I want to say it was 5 or 6 years, and then lost, and then...
That bastard.
Yeah, and then went to the Cup in his 10th year, with the Tampa Bay Lightning. But after he had, or no, I think it would have been the Lightning made it to the Cup 10 years after Yzerman went there. And Yzerman was there, I think, for 9. I think that's how it works. So, like, Yzerman did all that work, and then he leaves, and what he built is very much still there. The guy who came after him just needed to tweak a couple of things. But everyone who Yzerman had hired, everyone who he had drafted was still there and stuff. So it was basically his team. Because what he was given was a lot better than what was left with Ken Holland. Was left with the Red Wings with Ken Holland. Ken Holland screwed us royally. There are a lot of draft picks that are working out right now in the NHL who are all-stars who we could have drafted. Quinn Hughes, Michigan man, defenseman, just won the Norris Trophy for the best defenseman in the NHL. We could end up having him. Instead, we drafted, I think it was Philip Zadina, who now just got cut from the San Jose Sharks.
Damn.
So, yeah, stuff like that. Just like little things like that, like just picking the wrong guy when it's like, okay, this guy has a bigger upside because he's a generational defenseman versus a forward.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, I don't know how hyped Zadina was at the time. I know he fell in the rankings, but so did Quinn Hughes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, dude, like he kind of screwed us. He traded away a lot of draft picks too, so we didn't have a lot of draft capital, I don't think.
Yeah.
A lot of cap space was missing. He signed a lot of really bad deals. Franz Nielsen, Darren Helm. Who was the other guy? I think Zetterberg was still there on the payroll. So just not a lot of good decisions with Ken Holland, and now he left. Steve Yzerman has to undo pretty much everything that he had done. He needed to wait for those big deals to expire to get off the books.
Yeah.
He needed to try to pan out, try to see if these draft picks...
He wasn't left with good.
No, he was not. So, yeah, he needed to, like, basically fix everything.
It doesn't help that he looks like the Penguin, but still.
Who?
Yzerman.
You think he looks like the fucking Penguin?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god. That's... No. That's an insult. You're calling a Red Wing a Penguin? Are you kidding me?
Like the Batman.
But you like the Penguins, you know what I mean?
Oh, never mind. I think it's somebody different.
No, yeah. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, who do you think looks like the Penguin then?
A lot of people.
Oh. Colin, or what's his name? Colin Hanks. No, not Colin Hanks. No, fuck. Who was the guy who played the Penguin in the Batman with Robert Pattinson? Was it Colin, not Colin Jost, Colin Wilson? No.
That sounds like a very white name.
Fuck, who was it?
I don't know, dude.
I have no idea. I can't remember. But,
random topic. Is there anything with the NBA? And then it's just silent, probably.
Well, there's the, what you call it? Colin Farrell. That's who it was.
Oh.
Yeah, so the NBA, or not the NBA, the Olympic Basketball Organization for the United States, they left Kawhi Leonard off of the NBA, or off the Olympic team.
Really?
Yeah, so he got replaced by Derek White, the guy with the missing teeth from Boston Celtics. But, which, I mean, really good player you're swapping in for, but you're taking out Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Who is one of the most clutch basketball players probably in recent history.
Yeah.
And it was because I guess he wanted to nurse an injury to get better for next season. He didn't want to risk getting hurt again.
That's fine.
He also wanted to...
It's understandable.
Yeah, but then he said that it's come out, like it's hit or miss on officially who said to take him out.
Yeah. Whether
Whether or not it was the Clippers, whether or not it was Kawhi's choice, or whether or not it was the NBA or the national or the freaking Olympic Basketball Organization who took him out. And a lot of people are saying, oh, he left because he didn't think that he would be ready. He wanted to get his health. The Clippers didn't let him go because they thought that he needed to work on other stuff rather than going and playing overseas, or just the basketball team just left him off the team. There's lots of different things that have come out about it, but the consensus seems to be that he was omitted from the team. Like, the team didn't include him. Yeah. And Derek White was added anyways. So, yeah, I mean, that's really the only big thing that I could think of other than Pistons hired a new coach.
Oh, finally?
Yeah.
Damn. This is how much we don't care about the NBA. Sorry to all you NBA lovers, but you guys suck.
Right.
Just kidding, we love you.
JB Bickerstaff.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
JB Bickerstaff.
Get out of my house. Stop calling me that. Bickerstaff.
Who is this man? No.
Found it. What a name.
So
he's 45 years old.
He was the head coach of the Grizzlies and the Cavaliers as well.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. I mean, what you call it?
Did he play?
That's what I'm looking for right now. A sports career. I don't know. I don't think so.
He's related to Bernie Bickerstaff.
That's great. Because I totally know who that is.
A very famous coach, apparently.
Senior basketball advisor for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
All right, I'll allow it. It's fine. We needed somebody.
Yeah, I mean, we did. I mean, the guy definitely knows what he's doing. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies, look where they're at now.
Exactly.
And then Cleveland Cavaliers, they've been in the mix.
Exactly.
So it is pointing to good things. And with Cade Spark.
I think a fly just got in here. Here, close the door. I want to get your shit out.
Oh, yeah, my shit smell. Anyways.
It's okay. I smell like shit too.
Yeah, so we got Tobias Harris back. We got Cade signed.
We signed Cade?
Yeah, we signed Cade. I think a 5-year deal.
No.
5 years, something like that.
How much did we pay for him?
I want to say it was like 400. No, not 400. I want to say it was like 5 years, $40 million.
Okay. That's better.
And contract. Oh no, I was not. I was wrong. So he's making $40 million a year. So he's making.
Dude, I wish NBA money was like.
Yeah, NBA. I mean.
NBA money's something different.
Dude, MLB money is fucking crazy.
MLB money gets paid the most, but NBA money, dude.
NBA, I mean. Yeah, but I mean.
There's a lot of guys that average like 3-year, like 10 mil. But then you get guys like Cade that are just making like 40 mil.
And then you get Shohei who's making 70.
Shut up.
Right, yeah. It was fucking ridiculous. But no, he's
on a 10-year deal. That's right.
$10,700,000 or $10,700,000. Yeah, like $10 million a year, $700 million.
You mean $70 million a year for 10 years?
Right. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I meant. Yeah. But what you call it? So he's making 5 years, $225 million. Cade is. So it comes out to just under $45 million a year.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. No, yeah, for real. I mean, shit, Ben. You never know. There could be, like, fucking pickleball. Could be some weird-ass sport out there that me and you get really good at, and we end up going pro.
Who knows?
Yeah. Fucking...
We'll start a league of our own.
Could you... I remember,
Professional podcasting.
Yes. What you call it? After that, so me and my dad went to play golf on Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And on the last hole...
Sweetheart.
On the last hole, I hit a chip for like maybe 50 yards, and it landed like right next to the hole, like almost lipped out of the hole, but it like rolled like right past it, and I saw it like curve around it, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went up and I just tapped it in. It was like, I think I ended up parring that hole. Immediately got my phone, looked up how easy it is to get a tour card. PGA Tour Tour, and I was like, what does one have to do?
What does one have to?
And then
be golfing for 10 years.
And then my phone borderline went, why are you looking this up? You're like, what are you doing?
Makes one par.
Right, yeah, fucking, oh my God.
Let's not talk about the triple bogey he just had.
No, yeah, God forbid. No. Yeah, let's not talk about the water balls before.
Yeah, dude. Me and Mike went to the driving range, and he's like, you hit that ball 150 yards with a pitching wedge. I was like, okay. I was like, so? He's like, it's a pitching wedge. I was like...
Yeah, they're not supposed to go more than, 100 yards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll rub myself on the fucking back.
You got a lot of club behind it, or you just fucking just smashed it.
I'm just like that.
Yeah. Okay. But, what you call it? What was I going to say about golf?
Did you go golfing up north?
No, he didn't. It was raining too much. It would have been, the golf course would have been flooded. Plus, Father Jay didn't want to bring his clubs up there. He was like, he didn't really feel like lugging them in the car and shit and then having to...
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we'll go somewhere down here, though, because I was like, John is good at golf.
Yeah.
He is pretty good. So I was like, you probably teach me some stuff if we do go. I was like, I'll just pick up, he'll probably just say some shit. And I'll pick it up and be like, oh, okay, that works.
Father Jay talkative? I think not.
No, I mean, Jay, he was when we went up north, he was a lot more talkative.
Yeah, he always.
We could also talk about up north tomorrow on the pod if we record tomorrow, or whenever the next time we record is.
Yeah, we'll record tomorrow. I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
You sly dog. I don't know what else we got for today other than your cards.
Yeah, you want to prop those up?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's alright. We're always on I'm always on a time crunch usually.
Yeah. I am very tired. That is one of the reasons why I was like, what you call it? I was like, let's go after work. Because I was thinking, should we record tomorrow, before softball? But then I realized softball, we had an early game.
I have to go to bed at 8 o'clock today. It's 6.
Really?
Yeah, dude, shit. Because I woke up late for work last week that I went to work on Saturday.
Oh, dang. Oh. All right, then. I
can't be late again.
Oh, yeah. God forbid. I have opened the packages.
The packages.
Or the packet. Oh, that's right. There's 7 packs. So, pack number 1. Nice. You can open up a couple if you want to as well, didn't you?
Alright. So I don't stab myself. Which way is this going to come from?
This metal piece is in front of you.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Just stabs myself.
Yeah. First card.
Where'd you get this at?
One of the stores in the mall.
Really? That's really nice.
So first card we have Bo Bichette and then a Topps Chrome Trey Turner. Very good. Very happy with that. I see a Tiger already, Zach McKinstry. We have Luke Little, rookie card. TJ Friedel, T1 Walker, Austin Wells, rookie card. Drew Smiley, former Tiger. Carlos Carrasco, Joe Kelly. Jonathan Bolin, rookie card, Kansas City Royals. Jose Abreu, and then Zach McKinstry.
I don't know. Is this like a hollow?
Yeah, that's it's like the top stars of the MLB.
Oh.
So who is this?
This
Randy Arozarena.
Nice. Nolan Jones,
throwback card with the 30th anniversary design on there.
Ezekiel Duran.
Nice.
Rangers. We have Marcell Ozuna from the Braves. Did I say that wrong?
No, you said it. You said it perfectly, Ben. So there's a story with him. He got pulled over in Atlanta, and they're like, he was like, do you know me? He was like, you recognize me? And then they're like, no, who were we supposed to? And he was like, yeah, Marcell Ozuna from the Braves. Just like that, and he got pulled. I don't know why he got pulled. I think he was just speeding. He wasn't like DUI.
A Pirates just straight up team card.
Oh, the Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hunter Goodman from the Rockies.
Okay.
I like this one. I'm a fan of the Rockies.
Rookie card as well.
Dylan Moore from the Mariners.
Dylan, I don't think I've ever heard of him before. Second base and outfield, it says.
Paul Blackburn from the A's from the Athletics.
Paul Blackburn? I don't think I've ever heard of him. I might have, actually. He looks familiar.
Nicky Lopez.
Hey! Played on Italy's national team.
Where's that for? What the fuck? Oh. Taj Bradley.
That's a good one. I think, is this it's not a rookie card, but it is a Future Stars card.
Ryan Noda.
Okay. Ryan Noda, I've heard of him. He could be really good.
Eric Fedde.
Eric Feedy.
And then the Tampa Bay's Rays, Isaac Paredes. I don't know.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
This is a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got the foil on it.
I got magic fingers.
Thingy.
Or so I'm told.
Yeah.
Weird flex, but okay.
I got magic fingy. Alrighty. Let's see what we got in this next one.
Gotta tear it open very carefully because you're like.
We have okay. So we have a Sonny Gray Topps Stars of the MLB. We have that Miguel Vargas card. Future Stars with a foil pattern and a blue border on it. Another Tigers card. Casey Mize, Ross Stripling, Junior Caminero rookie card. Brian Abreu. Future Stars Zach Neto. Tristan McKenzie, MJ Melendez. Another Sonny Gray, Nick Allen, and then Mike Towers' first pitch card. Nice.
So, I got Spencer Strider, Stars of the MLB.
Ooh, yes. You make a pile on your knee if you want.
Wow. Joey Votto.
Joey Votto?
It's around the horn. I don't know.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Told you, magic fingers.
That's a nice one.
The Phillies, dynamic duo, battery mates in peak form. Okay.
Sweet. We'll go with it.
Orioles, Baltimore Brotherhood.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Who is that in the card? Because that can end up being really cool. I mean, that's Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson. That's a really good one.
Stuart Fairchild.
I have his card in MLB. D-Reds.
Lawrence Butler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Alexander Canario.
Oh, okay. From the Cubs.
Canario. I've heard of that guy before, at least. Edward.
Edward what?
Ovaries? Oliveira?
Edward Olivares.
Oh. Ovaries, yes.
Yeah.
James Outman.
Okay, yeah. Good one.
Pavin Smith.
Okay, yeah. Pavin. Who
Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn, he's a good one.
I've heard of that.
Rookie card.
Ty France from the Mariners.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then James Outman, outfielder from the Dodgers. But
another pretty good one.
Yeah, it's a something card.
All right, we have Trey Turner card, and then Jazz Chisholm home run challenge card, and then a holy shit.
A holy shit.
Yeah. So it's a Seattle Mariners Julio Rodriguez card, but it says SEA at the very top, and then it has what looks like a map of Seattle behind him.
Ooh.
That looks sick. That looks really, really cool. Yeah, sweet.
All right. So it's at 1:10 tomorrow, the game.
The game? Oh, okay.
Damn it, I can't go.
Oh, dang. We have Isaac Paredes, Jacob Lopez, Ozzy Albies, Avisail Garcia, 2 freaking former Tigers right there. Miles Straw, Andrew McCutchen, Reese Hoskins, Matthew Gatton, and Weston Wilson.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Got you a Shohei Ohtani.
Stop. Did you really? Oh, sweet. In the Dodgers outfit.
Yeah. All-Star Joey Votto.
Nice. Okay.
There you go.
Well, hopefully he doesn't retire this year.
Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, Alvarado.
Orion Keckering?
Huh. I've heard of him, but I've never...
Joey Wendell from the Mets.
Joey Wendell. Okay, yeah. Joey Wendell, however you say it. He doesn't use batting gloves.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ's good. He's on a podcast with Zach Short.
Andrew Salfrank.
Sweet. That's a good one, actually. He's been doing pretty good.
Kenta Maeda.
Sucks.
What?
He sucks.
Oh. Pete Crow Armstrong. Cubs.
Pete Crow.
Ryan McKenna from the Orioles.
Oh, okay.
Slade Cecchione? Something like that.
Slade Ciccone? I guess. Sure. I've never heard of him.
Josh Jung.
That's a good one. His brother is in the Tigers minor league system right now.
And Joe Boyle.
Joe Boyle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Foil rookie card. And then we have...
I really got pee, so you can keep on talking.
Okay. Who else do we have here? We have Zach Geloff, Stars MLB rookie card. We have a Nick Lofton rookie card, foil. And then we have a Christian Vasquez, Alex Call, the Colorado Rockies, Javier Assad, Michael King, Brennan Hanafy, a Tigers rookie, Jose Altuve, Michael Brantley, Superstar Greeting, Mike Trout and Bobby Witt Jr., and then a Patrick Bailey card. All right, so I mean, we got some pretty good ones in here. We got a lot of foil cards. We got a couple Topps Chromes. We got this, like I said, we got this Seattle Mariners and this. Where is the other one? The Mike Towers and this Jazz Chisholm Home Run Challenge card, which is pretty cool. We also got a Trey Turner Topps Chrome, and then I think, what was that? There was another Topps Chrome somewhere.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show. Where was the other one? There was one more Topps Chrome.
You like your Mountain Dew.
What do you mean, my Mountain Dew? That's like that's the first time I got Mountain Dew in legit months.
Really?
Yeah, I only got it because I wanted to try the new flavors.
Oh.
That's the only reason why I got it. Fuck. Where's the one? I know I got a Topps Chrome in here somewhere. I can't remember who it was, though. Did I drop it? No. Where is it? Oh, right there. Trey Turner. That's who it was.
Oh.
So that's a good one. And then we got Shohei in the Dodgers outfit.
Yeah.
Stars MLB.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Told you, magic fingers. It wouldn't have happened unless, I touched it.
Ah, yes.
So.
Definitely will not have happened.
Definitely not luck of the draw.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, that is the thing with these cards. It's like they are expensive, and at the end of the day, it is a piece of paper.
Yeah,
but I don't like it. They are like some of them are worth fucking money. Yeah. But I just like them just to collect them because like I can look back in 10, 15 years and see like who was on what team and stuff like that. Like that's what I love doing now with the cards that I do have now. It's like, I'll look
Jonathan,
back.
if I'm ever out of money, I really need money, I'm just going to pillage your house.
Ah, yes. You have to fight. You have to figure out which ones are worth money and not, and which ones aren't.
I could just take all of them and see. Yeah. All right, I'm good if you're good.
Yeah, we can wrap it up here.
All right, everybody.
Yes.
Fucking love you.
Love you.
Want to... Nope, that's going to be creepy.
Yes.
We will see you later in episode 20.
Yeah, episode 20.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. What did you say about the thing?
What? 30.
It's 30.
It's
okay,
30. Yeah, 30.
Top 1% is 30?
Top 1% is 30.
There you go.
So,
yeah, you said when you said 90% doesn't make past 20?
90% don't make it past 15, I think.
15?
10 or something.
10?
No, 90% don't make it past 1.
Oh, okay.
They don't even film 1. 90% of people.
Huh.
And then the rest die out before 30. And then it's just the 1% that make it past.
There you go.
You know, stats are stats, people.
Stats. Yeah, analytics. No, I was kidding. All right, anyways, thank you all for watching.
All right, thank you.